let's look at another way of saving items. Maybe we'd like to save our video to be used on a mobile phone or downloadable to an iPod. Let's go up to the File menu and go back down to Export and all the way down to the bottom where it says Adobe Media Encoder. Here we can see our video on the source monitor here. Put it all the way to the beginning. And here we have our settings. Now, if I click on the drop-down menu, you see there's several options available here. We're going to save this as a flash video. We're going to save the entire sequence, and here under our presets, we have a lot of different options available, and it can seem like a lot, but if you just sort of keep in mind what it is you're doing and what you want to save to, it really makes it incredibly easier. I know I want it to be NTSC for use here in the US. The lower the number here, the lower the quality. So 56 kbps would be the lowest quality available, and we're going to go ahead and leave it here at 256. You can also change your video settings and your bit rate, and there are some advanced settings here available if you'd like to avail yourself of them. Now we're going to go ahead and say OK, and we'll save it right on the desktop, and we're going to call it New York. And click Save. And the project begins to render. And the rendering is complete. And so if we minimize Adobe Premiere Pro CS3 and we look on our desktop, and you can see right here is our Flash file. Now let's go back up to File and Export and go ahead and open up the Adobe Media Encoder once again. If we click down on the Format menu and we go ahead and choose Windows Media, and now look at the presets, you'll notice here the different devices that you have available. If you're using a Zune, for example, or want to save to HD TV quality, or if you're using a Palm device and you'd like to save it, that is the setting that you would go to. You can also save to Real Media, which would work in Real Player, or into a QuickTime format. Now, if you look down at the video codecs, you'll notice that we have more options available here as well. Now we can save and create an Apple video if we would like to. Now the H.264 video codec is the one that's preferred by many mobile phones, so that would be a good one to select if you are saving video to be used on a mobile phone.